Sheriff Rachel Zegler, it's time for me to kick you off this here varmint territory and replace you with Tati Gabrielle. She's the new insufferable actress that nobody will cast after Mortal Kombat 2, where she plays the character of Jade. That's right, Jade with no hair, because in the games she clearly does not look like that. Now, Miss Tati Gabrielle, as I like to call her, because every time I see this woman's face, I want to pick up a little nail and hammer it into her small cootie bald head. She don't have alopecia. When she was working on the 100 for the CW, she got tired of doing her real hair, so she thought she'd watch a few episodes of Kojak and follow the example led by the god himself, Telly Savalas, and shave her head instead. In fact, Hollywood, since you like to miscast people in all sorts of roles, why don't you do a Kojak reboot and put her in the lead role? I would absolutely watch the shit out of that. Her walking around saying, "Who loves you, baby?" with a lollipop and sucking it suggestively might do wonders. But that's just wishful thinking, folks, because now we have to talk about that Mortal Kombat 2 trailer. While it was fine, while Carl Urban playing the washed up action movie star was worth the money alone to watch that trailer, when I saw Tati Gabrielle pop up against Kitana, you saw my reaction. But I haven't seen anybody else comment about it, so when I saw her face, you know straight away the allergy pills are coming up. Now, it seems that the Gamer.com, one of their writers called Vaspan Dafor, or something like that, is an Indian dude anyway, has written this absolute moronic shit piece about defending the character of Jade, played by Gabrielle, while ignoring the fact that the real reason people don't actually have an issue with the character not having any hair because the actress has chosen to be bald. It's more about her activist attitude, what projects she likes to align herself with, and what it could mean for the future of people either hiring this actress or putting her on the blacklist. And no, that's not a racist slur, you bigots. So from an article from Vaspan Dastor at The Gamer, Mortal Wombat fans are being really weird about Tati Gabrielle's Jade in the MK2 trailer. Why is that, Vaspan? Please tell us. In Mortal Kombat lore, which is convoluted to say the least, Jade is Princess Kitana's bodyguard, close friend, and at times being her body double for the princess. Her most recognizable features are her green garb and bow staff, with the rest evolving over the generations. However, some fans aren't happy with her being bald in Mortal Kombat 2. Jade is being played by Tati Gabrielle, who most of you would have recognized as Nora in season 2 of HBO's The Farce of Us, and as the protagonist for Naughty Dog's upcoming intergalactic The Pretentious Heretic Prophet. In all of these productions, Gabrielle has been bald, either by choice or due to the overlapping schedules. It really doesn't matter. Oh my goodness. This is a Photoshop apparently of Gabrielle with her natural hair. And I gotta say, she looks even more worse in that picture than she did in Uncharted with Tom Holland and Marky Mark. So apparently as well, people are saying, well, Baraka and Jax in the trailer and characters in the video games are bald as well. But bald men look absolutely good, and they might be bald for other choices. And you certainly can't look at the actors and say, well, bro, why are you bald? It's not like Tati Gabrielle is following some sort of a mantra in Hollywood. Well, she is actually, but we don't care about her political and activism causes, do we? So no, you can't actually look at the male actors and go, hey, by the way, guys, you want to wear some wigs, and then maybe you might encourage Gabrielle to wear her own wig. It is so utterly ridiculous. But someone already has stated that maybe the reason why the character of Jade, who normally has hair in the video games, depending on what point of the lore you're looking at, is because she's with Team Shao. Shall you not? I show you. I shit you not. I shall you not. You get my drift. So there might be a plausible reason. But again, the real reason why I'm pissed off with this article from The Gamer, because Mr. Vaspan Das Tor has ignored a fundamental reason why people hate Gabrielle so much. Well, I'm sure you all remember this doozy from last year from thatparkplace.com. It's a picture of Gabrielle next to Siri on your left, attacking the men, calling them incels, and using the phrase masculinity. Do you get it? Because it's a play on the word masculinity, but in this case, it's two women drinking masculine incel tea while you cry your incel male tears. How on earth is this a good fit for an actress like Gabrielle, who openly attacks gamers out there? You, and you. Yeah, she's attacking you. And then she expects you to support her on her own video game with Neil Druckmann or watching her movie. Now, don't forget, when people go and watch MK2 this year, the one half of the audience won't know who she is. The other, like me, will definitely have their eye on her to see if she's irritating in this movie or if she actually manages to pull off a reasonably good performance, because in my books, Miss Tati Gabrielle is nothing but an awful actress. I mean, I can do a better job than her, and I'm a biological male. Oh. So there you go. The person who is headlining the Neil Druckmann soon-to-be doomed game called The Heretic Prophet, and I like to shove it up my bum every hour of every day, and that's what people will be doing with copies of the game when they buy it next year, because there's no way that godforsaken mess is being released this year, is it? People don't actually have any time to give a shit about that game. It's going to be crap, the combat's going to be idiotic, it'll be the most pretentious storyline that comes out of Neil Druckmann's body hole, because he's the poor man's version of Hideo Kojima. He will never be Hideo Kojima. He can't think like he does. He will never ever cast attractive women in his video games. That's how you fundamentally tell the difference between a Neil Druckmann game and a game from Hideo Kojima. When Mortal Kombat comes out on October the 24th of this year, of course I'm going to watch it. Is the bald appearance of Tati Gabrielle going to put me off? No, but I will promise to grimace in my seat, because that's all I can do at that particular moment in time. Now, if you allow me to bid you a fond adieu, I have to go and make myself and my mommy some sweet coffee, and I'll catch you catching me for the return of the next video.